right, early hominins, section 2, upright man. Another type of hominin was discovered in 1891 by a Dutchman named Eugene Dubois. He and his team were searching for artifacts on the island of Java. It is off the southern coast of Asia. Here they found a new type of hominin skull. In time, Dubois' team and scientists who followed him discovered the bones of many more hominins. The scientists assembled the bones. They observed that these hominins stood up straight. Paleoanthropologists named this hominin group Homo erectus, or upright man. At this time, handyman had not yet been discovered. Upright man lived on Earth longer than any other hominin group. They lived from 1.9 million to about 140,000 years BCE. Scientists believe that they were the first hominins to migrate or move from one geographic region to another out of Africa. Their remains have been found in both Asia and Europe. It is no wonder that scientists have found the bones of upright man in many places. This group of hominins was well suited for traveling. They were taller and thinner than earlier hominins. Some even reached the height of modern humans. Their bones were very strong, and they were good walkers and runners. The facial features of upright man looked more like modern humans than the faces of earlier hominins. Upright man hominins had foreheads that sloped backwards, but they still had a large ridge above the eyes. Their skulls were thicker and their jaws stuck out. Like handyman, hominins in the upright man group were tool makers. Their larger brains enabled them to invent more complex tools. They made strong hand axes out of stone. One of upright man's greatest advantages was the ability to use fire. Anthropologists have found burned animal bones in the same places as upright man remains. This is a clue that upright man may have used fire to cook animal meat. Scientists aren't sure whether these hominins were hunters or merely gatherers, finding dead animals to eat. But studies of their tools and teeth show that they ate more meat than earlier hominins did. The remains of an ancient campsite found in Japan have offered additional clues about how upright man lived. Some scientists guess that this group built oval huts by covering posts with tree branches. The group kept a fire burning in the center of the hut. The members likely sat and slept on animal skins. They may have decorated their bodies with red-colored mud called ochre. Scientists believe that upright man groups moved from place to place. They built shelters with tools, and they used fire to keep warm. These capabilities helped them travel farther and survive for longer periods than earlier hominins could. The ability to build shelters allowed upright man to adapt to colder climates. They were able to live in areas without caves or other natural shelters. The ability to control fire helped them survive the cold. They were able to cook animal meat and protect themselves from predators.